The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and long ginger hair, which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat at their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat as the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat.
Down!
Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then, out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in her jaws. She dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head.
I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes!
Cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged her tail, and the stormy witch blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat. But away blew the bow from her long ginger plait.
Down!
Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then down from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow.
I'm a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?
Yes!
Cried the witch, and the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back and beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand.
Down!
Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no one could be found. Then, all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. She dropped it politely, then said with a croak,
Ribbit.
as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak.
I'm a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?
Yes!
Cried the witch, and the frog bounded on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down went the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a voice that was scary and loud.
I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea.
No!
Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer, and licking his lips said,
Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips.
but just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky. It was feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl, and a growl, and a croak, and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode through the ditch. And it said to the dragon,
Buzz off! That's my witch!
The dragon drew back, and he started to shake.
I'm sorry.
He spluttered.
I've made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly.
Then he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird. Down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and said the dog, and
Thank you. Oh, thank
the
you.
grateful witch cried.
Without you, I Maybe that dragon's
And
inside.
she picked up a cauldron and said with a grin,
Find something, everyone. Throw something in.
So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And as she was stirring, she muttered this spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out flew a truly magnificent room with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog. A nest for the bird and a shower for the frog.
Yes!
Cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick and whoosh!